For those who don't know, that sign to the right of me is Squid Games, right? To the top of that is Sony. It's actually their patent for their PlayStation, I guess, buttons and logos. So Squid Games got a card that's actually identical, almost identical. But you see these people on the other side, Dbrand. Guess what happened with Dbrand? They actually are being sued now by Sony because, well, guess what? Your logo looks too close to ours. Got them. But that's not the funny part about this. And I want to go ahead and dig deep into this because I do feel like this is something that should change in the gaming economy, even for someone as myself who wants to go into business in this realm. I want to do something in this realm. So I feel like it is very important. But the company, now see, I'm getting caught. They're my fault. So the company, Dbrand, okay, they get threatened by Sony that we're going to sue you because you have PS5 replacement faceplates that we technically believe, infringe on our copyright we have. Okay? So I agree with that. I understand that. Cool. You could do that. But I think this is something that Dbrand kind of asked for. Dbrand was one of those that, imagine my motto was, yo, it ain't nothing you could do. Sue me, punk. And then next thing you know, I get sued. And that's kind of how Dbrand was. Dbrand was like, we're here because I wish Sony would sue me. I wish they would sue me. Bow, 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 bow. I give them a couple shotgun shots in the jump. I wish they would sue me. And Sony sued your ass. They sued your ass good. They sued your ass immediately. Okay? I ain't going to say immediately. It was a couple months after they said that, but they did sue them. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop this off quick because, like I said, I got to get through all these and calls. I'm trying to be dead on the mic, okay? Sony threatens Dbrand with legal action over PlayStation 5 plates. You might not remember, but since February 2021 was actually 19 years ago, but earlier this year, phone and console skin makers Dbrand released a set of black PS5 plates. Okay. Oh, what is that? You might not remember since February 2021 was actually 19 years ago. What the? Okay. Let's just skip past it. Not content with merely releasing them, though, the company also bizarrely baited Sony to sue them and now is obliging. So let's go ahead and see this. I want to take a look at this picture. It should be able to pull up for us. So can we zoom out? Y'all can read that. I believe y'all can read that. But it says, when you look at the microscopic texture inside the dark plates, what do you see? If your answer is a familiar but legally distinct apocalyptic spin on the classic PlayStation button shapes, you might be one of our lawyers. So, anybody looking at that, I want y'all to take a look at that. I'm going to be honest. Doesn't even look like shapes to me. It just looks like a bunch of circles. So, as far as I'm concerned, what's happening right now is that they're being sued because of that. And I can't even see it. I can't see it myself. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I do not see what they're talking about. But they're being sued because these little shapes in there actually show something different. They show, let's see if we can find a closer image. Well, speaking of, I think I have the image behind me, okay? So that is the image zoomed in behind me. That is zoomed in. So that's when you look at it close. And if you look behind me, yo, Steiner, my man. Hold up, Steiner. Let me give you a bomb, Steiner. I got to tell you, I appreciate that, man. I thank you because I'm telling you, Steiner, we growing, man. When I come back and I be watching these videos, I'm going to be like, yo, my man was holding me down, man. Where's Steiner at? Let me drop Steiner. Yo, Steiner, I got a special group, man. I need you to join in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I appreciate that. You feel me? Steiner, man, let me give you a couple shotgun shots. Jump, man. Bomb all of them. I got you with all of them. Appreciate it. So, I do think that this logo and icon and everything behind me looks nothing like PlayStation. But they dared Sony to sue them, and Sony is suing. So let's give Sony's statement. It has come to Sony Entertainment or Sony Incorporated Entertainment or whatever attention that Dbrand has been promoting and selling console accessories in a manner that is deeply concerning to our client. First, Dbrand is selling faceplates for the PlayStation system console in both standard and our digital systems that replicate SIE's protected product design. Okay, we got that protected. Any faceplates that take the form of our client's PSS product configuration or any similar configuration and are produced and sold without permission from SIE violate our client's intellectual property rights in the distinctive console design. Our client Sony deserves better. Second, Dbrand is selling skins for SIE devices that feature the PlayStation family mark. Your company may not sell products that bear unauthorized depictions of our client's PlayStation marks. The below still from one of Dbrand's instructional videos shows a Dbrand skin bearing a design identical to the PlayStation family mark. The PlayStation family mark. Okay, so let's see. So I want y'all to look back at this. Does that look similar to this? If you had a case, right? If you had a case, let's say you're a lawyer. I want y'all to put y'all lawyer hats on right now. All the smart people we got here, all the smart people that be watching on TikTok, listen on the podcast, who Facebook, we got Twitch, goes up clips on Twitter, all that, all those people, all y'all out there. Do you think that this lawsuit could even be won by the defendant in this case, which is Dbrand? Because I personally think Dbrand could fight this. I don't think it's enough. I don't think Dbrand could. It's a money thing. So we know Sony's going to have more money than Dbrand. Okay, so let's be honest there. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, Dbrand's going to bring it to Sony. I'm not giving all that. It comes to the court systems. It's all about money. If Sony can, the longer the court dates, the more you have to pay lawyer fees, which the more court costs you're going to wind up paying. So in the end, it is a lot. Okay, and Sony has the money for that. I'm not sure about Dbrand. I don't know. But Dbrand may be able to handle a little bit. But I think Dbrand actually has a pretty damn good case. Because, if Sony would have said anything else, if they would have said anything else, I might have been on a different position with this. May have been. But I'm going to tell you the key thing that killed me for this. What killed me for this was that they specifically talked about their logo. So they're talking about the icons, the square, the X, the O, the triangle. They're talking about that. So you cannot say that these icons on the left of me look like that. True, they are triangles, they are squares, there are circles, but each one has different things inside of it. And you can tell it wasn't made as the primary feature of it. It's not like they said, hey, and wrote them real big. I think this case will get lost by Sony. I'm going to be honest. I think that's why Dbrand was saying, what the hell can you do? Sue us. And Sony went this route. If you're going to court and this is what you're trying to fight, I think Sony would lose it. And I don't say that often about like Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, companies who have all the money to throw at these cases. I don't say that often. This one right here, I do believe Dbrand, if they had the money to fight this, I think they could win it. Okay. And now what's going to be crazy is in the court system, and I know a lot of you may not know a lot about this. I know a little bit. But in the court system, we don't want to have to go to anything of a discovery. If anybody know what a discovery is, we don't want to have to go to a discovery because we start pulling stuff out that you don't want to be seeing. Okay. So I saw those same shapes tonight at Whole Foods on their trash receptacle when Sony is going to sue him. Preach. I'm going to give you, and they'll give you a couple shotgun shots. They ain't said nothing to Squid Games. Look at Squid Games. They got the exact logo. Okay. I am the king of networking. It's what I'm good at. Talk to him, Steiner. Go ahead, talk your ish, man. Sony is patent trolling. Definitely patent trolling. I can say that. They're not even the primitive shape themselves. I think the creative design is fair play. I agree. And that's I'm going to tell you a lot of that when it comes to copyright infringement and when you start getting these different copyright protections. There was someone who I think copyrighted the word hun. And it was on an episode of one show, but I was probably watching a while ago, but they copyrighted the name Hun. Okay. And when you copyright the name Hun, anyone who was trying to come out with a story, use a book or write something and put the word Hun in it, they would try to sue them. Well, what happens? The word Hun, you can't really copyright the word Hun. You know what I mean? It's like copyrighting the word funk. And you know what I mean? I can't say funk. Like, that's crazy. So this is, I kind of feel the same way. Sony is really reaching those shapes. If you could say that logo was in the same order, even Squid Games doesn't have the shapes in the same order, and they're also missing one. So you can technically say it's not the same logo. Like, they have a hell of a case to prove, but it does scare a lot of people from changing things, and they do pull stuff off of websites when that cease and desist lawsuit come back. And it's all about how you respond. It's all about how you respond. When you get that cease and desist, you make sure you got all your eggs in the basket. Okay. And if you feel like you do have the legal right to show that or do that, you write back why and you send that back and let them know you're willing to fight the case. You don't even have to follow through. But once they see that, they know based on the evidence you have of why you have proven that you can use it. So, that's kind of how it goes, man. You can't be scared of the court system, man. You got to fight that head on. Anytime you get a cease and desist, do not be scared. It's really a lot of times someone trying to tell you, I don't want this to be said or happening on your behalf, and you're the reason for it. So it's all about how you handle it, okay? And then still will never get used to hearing SIE. Yeah, I hate that. I've been studying my CCNA certification, but will make more time for you and your channel. Yo, Stein, I appreciate that. Yo, the CCNA, good luck on your CCNA, dude. I am one that I'm probably going to take the CCNA eventually one of these days. Right now I'm doing so much. I got so much going on. I'm already A+ certified, Microsoft certified, a couple other ones. Okay, like I'm MacBook repair certified. Okay, I got some other ones. Okay, but that's here nor there. I would like to have my CCNA, man. Okay, let's go through. I've been studying. Okay, you already know I be hit like Nick. What's up, left? Yo, y'all all be, man, I swear. One of these days, man, I'm going to just start busting out laughing, man. Not even be able to get through the comment. An issue of intent is to sue all you need. But yeah, that's true. If you just have the intent to sue, like, hey, I will take you to court. I will spend money. I will fucking, have you spending every dime you got. That is enough to scare a lot of people. And that's why it's hard to be at those moments real tough and to say, hey, well, this is the reason why this is fair play, and go through the legal rights of fair play, and then break down of why you believe it's fair play and present that back to them and say, hey, I understand, you're requesting the cease and desist, but this is why I believe that it should not be the case. That's what you do. Okay. Don't be scared of it. Just go ahead and front it.